It doesn't have to be a nightmare to install this. I did Google this, and I did see some people use cut-off pipes or sockets to put the tension back on this, but it didn't quite make sense in my head. There's one more trick where you put in a bolt from the side of that, I guess the block, and that pushes the tensioner over, allowing you to take out the belt and put a new one on. That doesn't work when your spring is completely off. So let me show you what I cooked up here. It's just a 3/4 inch bar with 2 holes here. Disregard the middle one, it's just weight reduction. This is a 3/8 bolt sticking out about 1/2 inch, 600 thou, from the bottom of the plate to the end of the bolt. And then another hole drilled for an M8 size screw. So let me show you my idea here. Oh yeah, let me mention, make sure to use good quality fasteners, because I have bent like 2 cheapy sets. Automotive grade hardware, and this is 2. But 3/8 is probably thick enough that it won't bend. This is more important. So, using this hole, we're going to put the tool like so. And just screw her in as far as she'll go. You don't want it tight. You want it to be able to flop around, but you've got about 1/4 inch clearance here. So imagine this is sitting on the engine block with the bolt kind of in all the way. You just want to hook the spring behind here so I barely have enough clearance. Like this. Hold the bar against the bolt. One end of the spring is resting on the tensioner pin, and then what you can do is push on the bar, and that 3/8 bolt will compress the other end of the spring. And then you should be able to perhaps use a flathead screwdriver or a crowbar or something to push this behind the pin on the engine block, and then tighten the screw all the way. Let's go try it on the truck. Alright, got the tensioner on. The set screw here is tightened and the tensioner is all the way to the left. Then the main screw is backed out just enough so that the spring, when we torque it over, will clear this pin. And then this M8 is in, or as far as it'll go, while still allowing this to move freely, and then while also allowing this 3/8 bolt to clear the pin when we tweak it over. So let's give this a shot. I've got the 3/8 bolt behind the spring. The other end is resting on the tensioner pin. And then let me just move it over so that the pin will clear, the spring will clear the pin, and give it a twist. And with any luck, you see that the spring is moved past the pin. So now kind of the tricky part. Can you see anything? No, I don't think I'm helping. The tricky part is to get that spring over onto the pin. That's where this big boy comes in. So you can push off of the bar and just get the spring to sit on its pin. Oh, again. And there you go. It's on there. See that? I know you couldn't see shit, but what I did is, once this 3/8 was in line with the pin, and then obviously the spring could move behind it, I just wedged my screwdriver behind this bolt and the spring, and then just gave it a twist, and that wedged the spring behind the pin. All I gotta do now is back this out and move this in until it's set.